tell us where the inspiration for all these 7 books? I mean,
Sure.
various
7.
various subject matters are addressed. I mean, I'm looking at the economy. We spoke about religion as well. And then you touch on Motswaka. He also joins us in studio this afternoon. Good afternoon to you.
Afternoon, how are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm great, and you?
Where, my brother, where are you getting the information for all of these 7? Let's start there.
I think it's a gift, or I can say a talent that God has given me. So I don't do much of a research, but I get the words from God, you know.
Divine
Yeah, the Holy
inspiration.
Spirit. Yes.
Sure. All right.
Let's talk about when you started writing. I mean, typically you hear of authors saying that it took them several years to write, to just pen one book, right? And you have written 7. Tell us about the timeline of how long did you do this, and they've all got such different titles. Are they all like spiritual based books?
No, they are not all spiritual based. If you can look at this Motswako, the beginnings, it's a secular book. And The Black is King, it's a secular book. And my book as well, those 2, Understanding the Purpose for Your Life and Born Poor, is secular books. So the inspiration came from when I was with my friend and he asked me, please, before the age of 30, you could have at least written one book. And I sat down and I thought to myself, why me? You know, I wrote 2 titles. I couldn't even come with a sentence. And after 5 years, from when my friend instructed me to write a book, after 5 years is then that I started to write. But when I was growing up, my mother was bombarding me with a lot of books. So she was a student at Rema. So she used to come with a lot of Kenneth E. Hagins books. So I grew up having a library at home. So as a teenager. So yeah, the inspiration comes from reading a lot of books and doing research.
All right. Over how long?
Oh, yes. It takes this, Motswako, the beginnings took me 5 years. This economy book took me 2 years. It depends on the subject.
So it was over a couple of years.
Yes,
it's not like, okay, this was a short stint.
Yes. It takes time and patience as well. And a lot of reading.
You are listening to author Katlego Ramusa, and he's speaking to us about his journey as an author. But I mean, listen, this man has also started an organization that we are going to be delving deeper into his story. It is 20 minutes after 4 Central African time. When we come back, you hear more from Katlego.